Hey folks, stick with me here as I connect some behind the scenes dots of the Capitalism for Good podcast. We've got to talk about St. Louis because St. Louis loves St. Louis. There's a unique style of pride in the folks of St. Louis, and it shines bright in the two businesses that our St. Louis-based leaders have created. Jeff and Randy Vines put St. Louis right on the name of STL Style.
We really thought of our logo before we thought of a name. It kind of became STL Style by default because that's what people started calling it, and then we started calling it that. Our logo with the S, T, and L in the word style emphasized. Our tagline that we had originally thought of way back was we put the STL back in style or something like that. We do all kinds of things, and then STL Style House is the physical name of the space.
Is it your logo that is behind you on the
It is.
Yeah, it's kind of flipped now, but yeah, you see
Oh yeah.
the ST and L.
And Sammy Baldridge, the owner of Series 6, puts St. Louis right on the shirts.
I saw this successful concept working down in the South, and so I wanted to bring that concept back to the Midwest. Start designing a shirt, and immediately when I wore it out, a woman stopped me and asked me where I got it, and her name is Barb, and she was my first customer, and she's still a great customer of mine. That was a big thing, like going to school in the South. I wanted to wear St. Louis stuff around. I wanted people to know I'm from St. Louis, and I was proud of being from St. Louis. One of my best friends is from Gulf Shores, Alabama. And when I was starting this business, she didn't understand the concept at all. She said, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing a Gulf Shores shirt. I don't understand how you're going to sell St. Louis shirts to people in St. Louis. And I'm like, no, like that's a thing in St. Louis. Like people are so proud to be from St. Louis. They want to wear St. Louis stuff. It's just a different culture here.
So much like their Kansas City counterparts in this project, Jeff, Randy, and Sammy use their city pride to celebrate, market, and support the community. This version of giving back that they each incorporate is baked into each of their different business models, and it permeates into the community that's essentially created them. It's an ecosystem of economic support that fuels goodness, growth, and stability, and it can't help but celebrate their success. All right, that's enough. Let's go leave this place better than we found it.